Welcome back channel, train station 2. Alright, we have claimed the epic trains from the event, and of course happy to get first in the last one, and really lucky we got a legendary from a 100 key container. So this is the so-called star of the last competition. As usual, EPH starts important, then of course you keep on going and doing all the drops that you can, of course with the decreasing amount of the keys. So that's it. That means that we may not be able to claim all the trains so far. I've claimed 2 legendary. I'm aiming to claim another epic after analyzing the fact that I do not have a good capacity epic train. So I decided to go ahead and save for the epic train. I may be giving up the rare and the common in that context, but nonetheless I think it's important with that. So I'll be upgrading all my trains if possible, especially the rare and common, to compensate for that. So with 2 legendaries and epic from the event, I think that boosts the new Regent fleet itself. So hopefully in a future event we will get more and more of this legendary and epic trains. So for now, let's check out the chart. So far this is a start, and we got to second, and have not many players came on board, so it's about timing. Usually I'll start about 12 hours late, so that's a good timing to catch. Then with the EPH start, that will give you really a good booster in that context. Alright, so now you can see I'm only at 1897 keys. I'm going to save up to 2500, and then oh yeah, the key code, make sure you key in your gift code to Incredibles. Already posted that in the previous video, just in case you've forgotten about that. So go ahead and go to the gift code, and then key in that Incredible, and you'll get some reward from every single gift code itself. Alright, let's check out this one, just in case you miss it out. 50 keys for you. So I'm trying to save up to keys, as I mentioned, that actually gives additional 50 keys boost. Really happy with this, so thank you for that. Thumbs up. Alright, so now back to the event itself. Let's check out this happy moment. We got another container, this last reward from the event itself. Get an epic train. Of course, getting more and more of this additional trains in the region already. Really expensive, as I mentioned. I'm trying to upgrade the trains. I'm going to save up to keep on upgrading. You can see here the maximum is 20 for that common, and of course additional headquarter points will be achieved with a maximal capacity for every single type of trains. So I'm going to try my luck here right now. You can see here, this is really happy. This is 100 key container. We got a legendary, so there's an additional legendary for myself. Although it's a duplicate, I do not mind it. It's really happy. There's 2 of it, and total we got 5. I mean, you know, capacity of legendaries are really difficult to increase. The fact it's so expensive, I wouldn't spend on the regional one, but rather than the event one, which is 80 capacity. Every single region you should have an 80 capacity legendary, that's for sure, so you can get a maximum goals every 4 hours. Not only that, in terms of the competitions, delivery does make a difference. So then make sure you do that in every single region, save enough of those legendary parts, and of course lots of gold. Do remember, I think, the fact that fleet size and your fleet capacity, those are the key in getting really good competition ranking. So checking out the fleet again. So you can see additional 1, although it's duplicate. I'm not going to dismantle it for now. The fact that we just came to a new region, is important to have lots of this prints. So doing really well in the first half of this competition, by having a very good start, and of course a very big gap was created at the end of this competition. Initially quite exciting, the fact that the second guy was catching up really fast, but fortunately I managed to create a gap again and eventually got first, as you can see in the thumbnail I explained earlier. So I can see we are really sometimes difficult in terms of maneuvering the items because of the limited capacity in the warehouse. So besides the train capacity, we wish to increase as much as possible. You should also increase your warehouse, because without increasing that warehouse, you'll be faced with the difficult of small warehouse. the interim measure, of course, as always mentioned, use your factories, interim warehousing, input tray and output tray of your factory. Helps in both. The output tray will be the finished products. Normally, prior to get those products that takes a long while, make sure they are ready in the factory waiting for collection. So with that, you will store the production once your output tray is all filled, and your input tray you can put in raw materials, and that will act as your additional warehousing. Alright, so most of the time you not get good trains, of course, from a 100 key container. But like I said, sometimes you're in luck, like I did just now, you get legendary. So most of the time you get common, probably 10 common and maybe 1 rare. Seldom you get any epic or even legendary. Most of the time it's just rare. When you're really lucky, you get epic. It's almost impossible luck you get the legendary. So really glad with that. Alright, so now the happiest moment in this video. Alright, with less than an hour to go, I think the position has been sealed, and I'm really happy to just quickly finish up the remaining jobs and get the remaining keys. Not a lot, but let's see what we get at the end of the day. Probably exchange for parts. Unlikely we're going to make it for the comment. Probably left about 400 plus keys, a bit wasteful, but nonetheless there's no choice to that. So I'm just going to quickly finish up to all the jobs and then eventually claim the parts as well. As I said, every single event nowadays is almost impossible to claim all. So if you manage to claim 2 legendaries and 1 epic, I think that's fantastic already. Alright, so that's the end of this event. Make sure you claim all the rewards before the expiry. Normally 48 hours to do so. Otherwise, they'll all convert to meta keys for you automatically. Alright, so again, claim the union points as well. Just make sure you claim your union rewards and save up if possible. It doesn't really be gone, so make sure you do that. And I'm gonna claim a bit of this big boxes with that 100 event coin. We got first, so we got 3 chances here. Not too bad. We got the rare, and of course probably will get another chance here. Alright, it's a rare again. So with the balance, you can't do anything unlike the keys converted to metal keys for you, but the coins will be wasted. So that's the end of the rewards. Make sure you check out your reward path as well, and do whatever you can to exchange using union points. I'm gonna finish it, and left 2 more jobs to go. Once you are done with it, there'll be no more jobs to be generated, so you can do a quick calculation in terms of the number of keys you'll be able to generate from the balance jobs. So I got 2 more to go, 40 points, and probably will make it for the common of 500, so just doesn't matter. I'm just going to change it for parts later on. As of now, I'm just going to quickly finish and then get all the materials ready, and the map will disappear after 48 hours, and definitely got to look forward to the next event. Probably a short one, but nonetheless gonna take a break first. Generally it's really event fatigue for Train Station 2. As usual, we do have lots and lots of events. Sometimes although it's duplicates, but you keep on fighting, you're really tired. But that's for Train Station 2. There's no other way out. Of course, it's really something you've been fighting for, achievement, happiness. That's how it works out. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like, subscribe. Goodbye.